Hey, what's up, collectors? It's AJ again from 1212 Toys with another unboxing video for you. And in today's video, we're going to be unboxing the PC Engine Mini. Alrighty. So looking at the front, you've got the PC Engine logo up there towards the top left, and that's over a somewhat retro-looking silver and black striped design with a nice big triangle right there in the middle. And then you can also see an image of the PC Engine Mini console and controller. And then over here in orange and red, it says PC Engine Mini Terebi Gemu, or television game in Japanese. And then this looks to be the set contents. And I believe that lists the mini game console, the gamepad, an HDMI cable, a micro USB cable, and then I'm not sure about that last one. I can read a little bit of Japanese, but not a whole lot. Looking down here in the bottom left, you can see the CERO rating, which in this case was D for ages 17 and up. And then right next to that, you have the HE system or home entertainment system logo that was commonly found on PC Engine games and accessories. And then looking at the top, you've got the PC Engine logo again on a black background. And then it does say PC Engine Mini television game again. Same thing on the right side, as well as the left side. And then the bottom, as you can see, looks a lot like the front cover. And then I'll flip it over to the back. And you can see all of the games that are included in the package, including PC Engine games, as well as several TurboGrafx 16 games. The TurboGrafx 16, of course, was the North American version of the PC Engine, so that's pretty awesome that they included both. But those Japanese PC Engine games include the Kung Fu, also known as China Warrior, Jaseiken Necromancer, Galaga 88, Fantasy Zone, Dragon Spirit, Appare Gate Ball, Nectaris, also known as Military Madness, Dungeon Explorer, Neutopia, PC Genjin, also known as Bonk's Adventure, Ys 1 and 2, Genpei Tomaden, also known as the Genji and the Heike clans, Super Darius, Splatterhouse, Super Star Soldier, Dai Makai Mora, also known as Ghouls and Ghosts, Valkyrie no Densetsu, also known as The Legend of Valkyrie, Aldines, Seirei Sensei Spriggan, Neutopia 2, Gradius, Super Momotaro Dentetsu 2, Ninja Ryukenden, also known as Ninja Gaiden, Tengai Makio 2 Manjimaru, Star Parodier, Spriggan Mark II, Snatcher, Gradius 2, Gopher no Yabo, also known as Vulcan Venture, Cho Aniki, Akumajo Dracula X Chi no Rondo, also known as Castlevania X Rondo of Blood, Bomberman 94, Tokimeki Memorial, Bomberman Panic Bomber, and Gingo Fukai Densetsu Sapphire. And then for the included TurboGrafx 16 games, we have Alien Crush, Blazing Lasers, Dungeon Explorer, Moto Rotor, Power Golf, R-Type, Victory Run, Chuman Fu, JJ and Jeff, Military Madness, and Neutopia again. So we have both the Japanese PC Engine and North American TurboGrafx 16 versions of those games. Ninja Spirit, Psychosis, Space Harrier, Ys Book 1 and 2, again, that's another one that we have both versions of. Bonk's Revenge, Kadash, Parasol Stars, Air Zonk, Neutopia 2, another one that we have both versions of, New Adventure Island, Soldier Blade, Bomberman 93, and Lords of Thunder. And then finally, down here at the bottom left, you can see the publisher logo for Konami. All right, let's go ahead and unbox this. So first up, got a little instruction manual. Looks like this is going to be entirely in Japanese, so probably won't be of much help unless you happen to read Japanese, but luckily hooking up these mini consoles is pretty self-explanatory most of the time. So here is the mini console itself. Got a power switch there, got the PC Engine logo there in the middle in red. And then you can see the HE System logo there, kind of raised. That's pretty cool. And then here's where you hook in up to 2 game pads. And of course, this mini console is modeled pretty much exactly off of what the original PC Engine console looked like. It even includes the little antenna switch arrow over here. You've got a little channel switch indicator there too, but neither of those are present, as you can see. And then you've got an AC adapter arrow on the left, and that's not there either. But still kind of cool that they retained that. And then of course, on the front here is where you would slide the game cards in, but you obviously can't do that either. I don't think they would be the right size anyway for this mini. And then let's see, on the back, looks like you've got a little cover there. It says EXT bus. Yep, so that pops off, and then that's where the HDMI and power cable plug in. And then on the bottom, you can see another arrow pointing to the EXT bus, and you can see 4 little feet nubs along with the model and serial number, which I'm not going to show, and then the Konami logo again. So that looks pretty awesome. And then let's see what else we got here. So it looks like this is the gamepad. And again, this will be modeled after the original Japanese PC Engine gamepad. You've got the D-pad and the select and run buttons, and then the 2 and 1 buttons, and then the little raised HE System logo there in the middle. That looks pretty awesome. And then you do have more model and serial number information along with the Konami logo again on the back. And this looks like a pretty decent length USB cable, so that's pretty awesome. Not all of these mini consoles come with cables that are that long, so that's definitely welcome. And then here is the power cable. And then last but not least, we have the HDMI cable. Pretty standard. So Probably won't open that. And that'll do it. Hey, so I'd just like to thank you for checking out this unboxing of the PC Engine Mini. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like, comment, and/or subscribe. Till the next time.